Cooking with Amy. Hey guys, I know a lot of people say a really good steak doesn't really need a sauce. Well, I beg to differ. I think a great sauce and a marinade sometimes can take a delicious steak to a whole nother level. So I'm going to show you how to take steaks on the grill and make you look like a total rock star with a quick, easy marinade and then a wonderful sauce that goes on top. My grilled balsamic marinated steaks with a creamy blue cheese sauce. So we'll start with the blue cheese sauce, and it just doesn't get much easier than this. And this is something you might find at a fancy restaurant, but you know what? You can do it at home. So this is just some heavy cream, heavy whipping cream. Don't whip it though. We're just going to put it into a saucepan with some crumbled blue cheese. And I'm going to let that hang out on the side burner of your gas grill. Use that side burner. That's what it's there for. For years, I never ever used mine. And then I got smart and thought, well, you know what? So why not use it? Keep it all outside. So I do sauces to go on steaks or chicken or pork out there. I'll do my side dishes, my potatoes, saute vegetables, all sorts of things on that side burner on the grill. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that and let the heavy cream melt the blue cheese, and it's just the quickest, easiest sauce ever. Okay, now for the marinade for this steak. Again, this is so easy breezy. A little bit of balsamic vinegar, some fresh garlic, and if you've got company coming over, you can certainly, get this done, get these steaks in the fridge a few hours ahead, morning of. If you're doing a flank steak, which is one of my favorite types of steak to do, they definitely need a marinade. That you can do 24 hours ahead. So if you really want to get out of the way. It's up to you what kind of steak you're using. Ribeyes, New York strip, beef tenderloin, it's all good. A little bit of salt and pepper. And I'm using some fresh rosemary. This is optional, but we actually happen to have it growing here. And I just love the flavor of steak and rosemary together. Nothing like the fresh stuff. If you had a little bit of dried at home, you could use a little bit of that too. It smells so good. And then a little bit of olive oil. So that's your marinade. And brown sugar. Just a little bit of brown sugar to sweeten that up. Don't need a whole lot. But this is so good. So this goes over the steak. And this can even be a quick marinade. This can be one of those marinades that if you just you pull the steaks out of the fridge and you're just, getting ready with the salad, it can just sit over the steaks for 15-20 minutes if that's all the time you've got. The steaks are so great anyway, it's just going to add some nice flavor. But again, you can do them all day long, or if it's a certain cut of steak that really needs a marinade, up to 24 hours. I like to marinate in a Ziploc bag, a glass, or a plastic dish. Okay, checking out our sauce here. I'm going to pull that off the heat. Smells amazing. A little bit of salt and pepper. And I'm going to do some fresh flat leaf parsley, or Italian parsley. I hope you'll come see me. I've got lots of great cooking demonstrations coming up in September. Everything from the Crafty Apple in Chilton, the first Saturday in September, doing some apple recipes, to Shawano County Library, September 12th, and later in the month I'm going to be in Fond du Lac for Ladies Night cooking up some great recipes, so come on out and see me. Okay, and as that sauce sits, it's going to thicken a bit. It's not a real thick sauce, but it's just got a lot of great flavor. Okay, our steaks are ready. Grill them to your liking. Look at this nice, big, meaty ribeye. My husband Bob will be all over this. Drizzle this blue cheese sauce over the top. And then maybe a little more parsley. Maybe a little sprig of rosemary, and there you go. Balsamic steaks with that creamy blue cheese sauce. You rock star, you make these and you are going to look like one, I promise. Recipes on the website. You can also pick it up at any area Festival Foods. Enjoy.